What's up? I need to turn down my light. Oh my god. I need to turn up my light. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Ooh, figure this out. More. I don't remember what. So, but I know I'm in Grahtwood. Talk to this person.
My husband, Ninglenel, went for a walk yesterday morning. Said he wanted to get away from the squabbling at Eldenroot. He hasn't come back. I went looking for him this morning with our dog, and now my dog has wandered off. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. The last place I saw our dog eat was near the fork in the road that leads to Cormount, just west of here. Take this whistle. Use it when you get to the fork in the road. I'll wait here in case he comes home.
Why is your dog's named E.E.?
Now carrying plants.
I don't like that. Take that. Thank you.
Don't lie, Catman. I saw you eat that flower. I can't let you harm
Just
this
got my
forest
nails
without
done,
penance.
so I don't know how
Green
to.
Pact demands that you pay for your indiscretions.
But
We'll see
this
how well this
Khajiit
works.
loves to eat flowers. You're insane. Put that axe away. I have done nothing wrong.
The plants and the trees are sacred to the Bosmer. All true Bosmer, at any rate.
I don't know what y'all are talking about, but I don't think it has anything to do with me, so.
Someone help. You there. Please, talk some sense into that elf. He's a lunatic.
I don't think I was supposed to go there. Oh no, but this is what I'm doing now, so. Oh. Wheel. Okay. If I have to do it, and it has to be right here, then I'll do it. Those are just monkeys. Let the dog go. Yep. Let's go. Holy shit, bro. He gone. to this dying guy.
Ironic. Huh. We come back to my homeland and I'm the one that falls into a ravine. I used to scale these rocks like they were stairs. I guess none of us are immune to the ravages of time.
Dramatic.
Just give me a second and I'll head back home. I knew Eat wouldn't leave me here to rot. Ms. Zahabi will be worried sick. Thank you.
I won't be doing that yet. There's a thing right here. Let's talk to this person. It's a hanging skeleton. Great. What was that, the crow? Yep. I think I got my nails a little too long. That's okay. Oh. Great. Go to this thing.
Mortal, you stand above the sealed ruins of Leiloria. Within is a gateway to Cold Harbor, where my priestess, Kulanway, suffers at the hands of Molag Bal. Her pain is so great, it has torn a hole between worlds. This injustice must end. I am the Daedric, Prince of Dawn and Dusk, who weeps for Kulanway's suffering. I am the Mother of the Rose, who sealed Leiloria away from your world. I am Azura, mortal, and I would have you end Kulanway's endless torment. Long ago, the wizard Vastari came to Leiloria. She sought to end Kulanway's suffering, but Vastari failed and was lost. Go to Vastari's tower, retrace her path into Leiloria, and mortal, set Kulanway's bones to rest.
Okay.
Vastari kept careful records of her struggle.
Oh, I don't care. We're done here. Take that. And I'll take that. One more, probably upstairs. Yeah? And it's upstairs. Perfect. Ugh. Yep. How we do. Basement? Ugh. Yeah, I walked right past it and it's upstairs. Cool, 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 cool.
Here again? I mean, yes, mortal?
I know what we're doing.
Greetings, outsider. As the will of my prince is eternal, I heed your call. Azura. You know of Azura, don't you? Erai, the fleet, she named me. But that was long ago. This shriveled vessel is but a shadow of my former glory. My wings ache to soar the skies of oblivion once more. The starry pierced the seal with a relic known as the Twilight Heart. It still stands before the gates of Leyloria, bereft of magical energies. You'll need to feed it souls, and with all these Daedra about, you'll have your pick. The wizard Vastari kept quite the stock of sigil geodes, which I suppose should do. There are still some around. I can smell them from here.
Cool. Weird.
Here are the sigil geodes. A little dusty, but they'll do. Quite simple to use. Pointed at the Daedra you want to absorb, and the sigil geode does the rest.
Then we should be going for. Ooh. Okay. Whoa! But it's not the age of Pisces. This is the age of Aquarius. Actually. Quite literally. So, oh, I mean. Could have done that, but I didn't. So. I'll use them on those things, though. With this ones. Which one are it? No!
Just so. The power! I'd
Better.
forgotten how it feels! Follow, outsider. Come see my prince's glorious domain.
Alright, let's go. You weirdo.
Bastari, you live?
Yes, Irai, despite your efforts.
My prince's children were legion. They should have overwhelmed you.
Molag Bal's chattel are nothing to me.
Blasphemy!
Stranger, if you're a foe to Molag Bal, stand with me.
Fools! I'll feast upon your eyes!
The switch.
No! You won't defeat me again!
You've nowhere to fly, fiend. You can't escape me. The sigil geode? Do you still have it?
Why are you so glowy?
Touching the sigil geode to Irai's forehead will absorb her soul. It's the only way we'll ever leave this place. If she dies outside of that stone, we'll spend the next century counting the tiles in this place. I noted 32,708, but you're welcome to check my figures.
Nah, I'm not that bored. Thank you, though.
In the depths of this ruin is a portal leading straight to Cold Harbor. We can only close it from the other side. Once in Cold Harbor, we'll have no hope of escape unless Irai is inside that stone. Quickly! I can't keep this up for long.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what you do to me. You'll be dead or trapped for 1,000 years. Molag Bal is my prince, you fool. I let Vistari believe I was Azura's servant, just as I let you believe. I led you into Cold Harbor's grasp, morsels for the god of schemes to pick from between his teeth.
Yo, you crazy.
At last, after all these years. I'm not one to hope any creature suffers, but with Irai, I'll make an exception. She can spend eternity in the sigil geode for all I care. Irai is bound to her tablet. While she's within the sigil geode, we can use her as a tether to escape from Cold Harbor. If I hadn't been so quick to destroy her those years ago, my companions would still be alive. Come, we should retrieve Kulanwe. At the base of these ruins is the hole her torment tears between worlds. But the moment we enter, Molag Bal's servants are likely to sense our presence. I'd have long ago made the attempt myself, if I had anywhere to flee.
Oh, my hands are so sweaty. Hands are sweaty.
We must find Kulanwe and free her from whatever cruel device causes her so much pain. Doing so should end her torment. When she no longer cries out, the rift between Cold Harbor and Leiloria should close, I hope. I kept this library clear of Daedra, but the chambers beyond are home to a variety of the creatures. It may be best to avoid them.
Okay. I'm stuck. played ESO in a very long time, and I am about to go hard and make it my entire personality. So, thank you. If I can find where I need to go, though. I'd just be running around in circles.
More blood on your hands.
My mic isn't on. Is that better? Well, I guess we'll have to figure that out. Okay, cool. Maybe I wasn't close enough to it. We are going over here. I need to turn this down a little bit. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm a pretty new
Can you
streamer.
feel her suffering?
I streamed
her
a couple
agony?
months ago for a little bit,
For 1,000
but I'm
years,
trying to make it a
her
little bit
pain
more
tunneled through the
regular.
void, always reaching for her lasting memories of a life free of suffering. No more! Come, we end this today.
I have social media channels. Thank you, though. Okay, they're just gonna respawn. Cool. Beautiful. Over here? Oh, nice. Okay. Easy and slow. Oh. No need for that. Oh.
We should keep moving. It isn't safe here.
Well, last time my issue was I had the watchers, but I didn't get the followers, and I don't promote like that on my personal social medias. I have private social medias for it. So. But I am part of all the pages. You done? No? Don't let me destroy that person now? No? Cool, 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 cool. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I do have a Discord, but I am kindly not interested. Thank you. Why do these fuckers just keep respawning here? It's making me so mad.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm done now.
We've done it. We freed Kulanway from her torment. Oh, it was worth the wait. Irai brought us both through the seal. It's only fitting she bring us back. I can use the sigil geode to trace her soul back, and then it's a simple matter to open a portal. Are you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Then prepare yourself. Departing Cold Harbor is never easy.
Yep. Yup.
It is good to stand beneath the sky once more, to feel the breeze upon my skin. And I wouldn't have made it here without you. My home is always open to you. 88 years, 3 months, 11 days, 13 hours, 7 minutes. All right, I'm showing off. I used a simple spell to mark the time. It was the first thing I did when I realized I was trapped. It's not entirely precise, so I had to guess the minutes.
Oh my god, wow. Okay.
Clear my Tower of Daedra for one. memorialize my companions who did not return, organize my effects. Then I'll find out what has transpired. I opened my home to many I met in my travels. A young Redguard swordsman, a scarred wood elf hunter, a Sijic outcast. I can still hear their voices. But that was 90 years ago. Those not killed by the Daedra must have fled. For a time, though I expect my attention shall be drawn elsewhere soon enough. There was something different in Cold Harbor. The air was a little too full, the fires too bright. Molag Bal's Corner of Oblivion holds many secrets. I plundered several from his halls a lifetime ago. Did you know? I did it to impress a boy. What a fool I was. Telakar, a powerful mage, brilliant, always focused upon his work, hardly striking, though such things never mattered to me. It took my escapade in Cold Harbor to convince him there were adventurous women outside of his books, but that was long ago.
Okay.
I have. Why do you ask? Then you know the tale it tells. Did you find anything else? I hoped that wretched thing would fade away. It was a pale shadow of my son, nothing more. Kalian died so long ago, but my husband couldn't put him to rest. You didn't meet my husband, did you? That makes no sense. An animated shade would have no desire to escape. It would only approximate reason. Tell me, why did it want to escape? Reason, fear, a sense of self-preservation. No, what have I done?
Goodbye.
How many lives have you taken?
Okay. Up to this shrine.
Kulanwe, beloved of the Wild Ones, my priestess returns from the clutches of Cold Harbor at last. So I have seen. A mortal has managed what the eternal dead could not. Much when it is time. You have taught humility to a Daedric prince, mortal. Tread carefully, for he will attempt to exact his revenge. Now go with my blessing. When I have need of you, you will know.
Great, thanks. Alright. all these nails, y'all. I'm gonna get my nails done and then stream. That's good. I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna go. Oh, I fucked that up. Running! She running! She running! Okay. Beach. Yeah. Spiders! Where the hell did those? I'm just trying to get over here. Thank you. Bye. Something around here. I'm gonna go this way. This way. This way. Could I have gone this way? Oh! Wait. We're gonna go around that.
Hey,
Oh,
you.
hi.
Please
Hey,
wait.
me. Hey, you.
Oh, thank Ifre. I wasn't sure I would find anyone out here. My village needs help. The forest has turned against us. I don't know how else to describe it.
Why are you
Spriggans and
expressing like
Cinch just
that?
started tearing through our village in numbers. We've
One
had
of
to take
those
refuge in the sacred
word-chewing
cave where we hold our
TikTokers.
religious ceremonies. Trethane Roland sent me to look for outside help. I don't know what he intends. He said something about a horrible crime. I think he thinks the forest is trying to exact justice for something. He's in the sacred cave with the others.
I have to go all the way over there, though. I'm gonna grab that one.
The blood you shed fills rivers.
Thank you. I like your mask. Okay, bye. My favorite thing about playing solo player on ESO. You can just walk up to random people and be like, "What's up? Bye." Ah, should I do it? Oh. Did it. stuck. Didn't need that. Didn't mean to do that either. Just got my nails done and I'm just hitting all the buttons.
I can't tell you how glad I am you're here. Something is horribly amiss, and we can't leave this cave without fearing for our lives until it's put right. We are followers of the Green
For
Pact,
real.
pledged to protect the forest from all harm. In exchange, the forest shapes itself to our needs. But now the forest has turned against us, stirring the Sench to attack us and driving us into hiding. Only a gross violation of the Green Pact could cause the forest to attack us in this way. My suspicions were confirmed when we entered this cave. We found the sacred blossom, Sanguine Alendo, cut from its stem. No wonder the forest is angry. The requirements for correcting a violation of the Green Pact are well established. 3 kinds of proof are required for judgment: witness testimony, physical evidence, and a magical omen. Without all 3, no judgment can be rendered. I've been able to narrow the suspects by talking to the
why
villagers,
haven't you yet?
but to gather more evidence, we'd need to leave this cave. For as long as justice is denied under the Green Pact, the forest will destroy any of us who set foot outside this cave. You have my gratitude. There are 3 suspects whose behavior has been called into question. Arlanak, the Khajiit merchant, Spinner Aranas, and his wife Gathiel. I suggest talking to my people to find possible witness testimony before venturing into the town.
Okay. So I have to talk to everybody. I will talk to you.
So Trethane Rollin has you looking into the destruction of the sacred flower. I hope you understand this isn't just about a plant. The Green Pact defines us. I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
Thank you. It's a pretty decent computer. It's a pretty decent setup. I got lucky.
So Trethane Rollin has you looking into the destruction of the sacred flower. I hope you understand this isn't just about a plant. The Green Pact defines us. Our whole way of life is based on it. I hope you take the investigation seriously. I'm happy to answer any questions you have, but I can tell you already that it was our spinner.
Goodbye. Oh, I have to talk to you more.
So Trethane Rollin has you. I'm happy to answer any questions you have, but that merchant is harmless. He only gets what people ask him to acquire, and I've never seen him harm a leaf. If it weren't for him, we'd be cut off from the rest of the world entirely. He's an alchemist. He makes unnatural concoctions with plants. He claims
There's
to
nothing
never
wrong
use
with
anything
alchemy.
forbidden, but everyone knows that alchemists need lots of herbs to do their work. I am willing to testify against him for bringing this down on us.
And? Well, we are not on the same side, bud.
I heard you've been made Pact Advocate. Is this true? I want to help in any way I can. The Green Pact is sacred, and the person who broke it must be brought to justice. Anything to fix this. Aranis is a good man. He's the village spinner, so it's his job to pass on the stories of the Wood Elves and the Green. I learned about the Green Pact from his stories when I was a child. He would never endanger the village, or break the pact. Aronak's been in our town for years. Why would he suddenly decide to do this? Besides, the pact is a special bond between the Wood Elves and the Forest. I don't think the Forest would react this way if Aronak were guilty. A real piece of work. Always scheming, that one is. Spinner's wife or not, I'm sure she's guilty. She's been sick for weeks and just happens to get better the night the pact was broken? I testify against her in a heartbeat.
Okay. I didn't...
I heard you've been made anything to fix this. Aranis is a good man. He's the village spinner, so... I heard you've been made anything to fix this. Aronak's been in our town for years. A real piece of... Aranis is a good... Aronak.
Alright, I'm done talking to you.
My brother was stationed at First Hope. Thank you.
So Trethane Rallen has you looking into the destruction of the sacred flower. I hope you understand this isn't just about a plant. The Green Pact defines us. Our whole way of life is based on it. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. I won't stand any bad-mouthing of Gathiel. Sure, she's married to that alchemist, but she's nothing like him, rooting around in the dirt for dead leaves. The way she carries herself, her beauty, her refinement, she would never stoop so low.
Go elsewhere now. Not what I meant to do. Him. Up there? Up there. It's up there. Of course it's up there. Alright, over here. I was over there. Cool. I'm gonna go around then. Okay. Vague. Vague. Super vague.
You don't deserve to live.
Be rude. I think I deserve to live as much as everybody else deserves to live. Thank you. ESO is a base game. Wait, ESO Plus? Should come with it. The flower. Not done in there. Nope. This is a messy ass quest. I hate Grahtwood. It's my least favorite place to be. I mean, I guess there's some decent quests here. I don't like the area. The area is the issue. I don't mind the classes. It's the area. just hiding. Okay. Oh. You would think I'm tired, but nah, I'm gonna be up all night. Oh, now I gotta choose. Who did it?
So Trethane Rollin has you looking into the destruction of the sacred flower. I hope you understand this isn't just about a plant. The Green Pact defines us. Our whole way of life is based on it. I hope you take the investigation seriously. I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
So Trethane Rollin will ask what you want, but I think it's obvious. Spinner Aranas is our guiding light. He helped the night the Green Pact was broken. There was a terrible storm. I was sitting by the window, watching the lightning. That's when I saw that filthy cat sneak off into the woods towards the cave. I will happily testify against him. Gathiel has her moments of ego, but she's a loyal member of this community. We were all praying for her during her recent illness, and were thrilled at her recovery. I don't think she's capable of this crime.
Okay.
We stand ready to hear your findings, Advocate. I encourage you to ask the suspects about any evidence you found before making an accusation. Remember, once you have made an accusation, you must present the supporting evidence as requested. If you are truly ready, please name the accused. You have formally accused Aranak the
I really
Khajiit
have no
merchant.
idea.
Citizen, please step forth as accuser. Advocate, what physical evidence do you have? We accept this. Please present the final piece of evidence, an omen from the heavens portending the guilt of the accused. We accept this. Please allow me a moment to review the evidence you have presented.
Did he do it?
After a careful review of the evidence provided to this court, we find the evidence presented inadequate to prove the guilt of Aranak the merchant. Advocate, please return once you have reviewed your findings and are ready to present us with a different
Please
set of
present your findings.
Hey, yo.
We stand ready to hear your findings. Remember, once you have made... If you are truly ready, please name the... You have formally accused... Citizen, please step forth as accuser. Advocate, we accept... Please present the final piece of evidence. We accept... Please allow me a moment to review the evidence you have presented. After a careful review of the evidence provided to this court, we find the evidence presented inadequate to prove the guilt of Spinner Aranas. Advocate, please return once you have reviewed your findings and are ready to present... We stand ready to hear...
But you
Remember,
said that's what I did.
once you have made... I understand.
Okay.
I'm eager to hear your...
Yeah.
We stand ready to hear...
That's all I
Remember,
Got it.
once you... If you are truly ready, please... You have formally accused... Citizen, please step forth as accuser. Advocate, we accept... Please present the final... We accept... Please allow... After a careful review of the evidence provided to this court, we find the evidence presented inadequate to prove the guilt of Gathiel, the Spinner... Advocate, please return once you have reviewed your findings and are ready to present us with a different set of evidence. We stand ready to hear... Remember, if you are
We will
truly
just keep
ready,
doing this, then.
please name the... You have formally accused... Citizen, please step forth as accuser. Advocate, what physical evidence do you... Everything must follow the appropriate
Googling it.
process,
Fuck this.
or a judgment can't be reached. We must begin again.
I mean, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it was the wife last time, so I just need to... Okay. Got it.
We stand ready to hear your findings, Advocate. Remember, if you are truly ready, you have formally... Citizen, please step forth as accuser. Advocate, we accept... Please present the final piece of evidence. An omen from the heaven. We accept... Please allow...
That said it should be it, so...
After a careful review of the evidence provided to this court, I find the spinner's wife, Gathiel, guilty as charged.
Oh, they hate her.
Advocate, we have asked much of
And
you in
I'm
this
so
terrible affair,
sorry.
but I must rely upon you for one final sacred task.
Sorry.
Please escort the
This isn't
prisoner to the
real.
judgment chamber below.
This is all a bad dream.
Sorry.
This can't be happening. This can't be happening.
Sorry. Five years ago. Cute.
I didn't have a choice. It was just one plant. I would have died otherwise.
Still alchemy.
It is done. It is done.
Are you gonna keep going?
It
Oh,
is done.
they are. Don't love that.
You have done what we could not. You have restored us to the Green Pact. All is right, even if all is not yet well. Thank you.
Ew. My legs.
Gathiel was the gem of our village. It's still hard to believe, but who could blame her for wanting a cure to her illness? The Green Pact is a harsh burden sometimes. Still, we are grateful to you. You're welcome here anytime.
Yay! We did it. On to the next. Maple. Run. This way. Going this way. Up and around. Yep, they saw me. But it was too late. Did I? It's like it didn't work out that way. Gotta get up there. Can I jump? No. 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 I cannot. Is there any way that I can get up there? Yep, I see it. All the way around that way. Another reason not to like this place. But I do it.
Hold. We've observed your travels through Grahtwood and have need of your particular talents. Our eyes are everywhere in Grahtwood. We've fixed them upon you for some time. We're in need of an outsider, unknown in Cormount. Someone with versatility. I'm privileged to be a Vine Dusk Ranger. We report directly to King Camoran Eredon, ruler of the Wood Elves. We protect his rule against all threats, without or within. The Black Sap Rebellion, for one. Though nearly broken at the Dominion's formation, its last remnants plague Cormount. With your help, we can finally end our civil war. If you're agreeable, I'll open a portal to our base of operations. Give me a moment to open the portal. There you go. Quickly now, enter the portal. The portal transfer is complete.
Great.
Good. It's who we've been expecting. You're in no danger. Cormount is where the Black Sap Rebellion began. With your help, Cormount will be where it ends. The Vine Dusk Rangers need you to flush out the Black Sap leaders. Killing them will only fuel the flames of rebellion. They must be brought into custody. After General Andare broke their backs, we pacified the remnants of the Black Sap. Every rebel in Grahtwood knows our faces. But not yours. Your anonymity allows you to get close and capture their leaders. The Black Sap hate the king, but they have less love for the Dominion. We know they're planning something. Given their methods, it'll be loud and bloody. We can't allow this to fester. But if we capture its leaders, the rebellion ends overnight. Goranir is strong as an ox and just as proud. His brother Lorchan seems to have more eyes in Grahtwood than we do. Both are sons of Gelthior, cousin to King Camoran Eredon, traitor to his people, and the prisoner for whom this place was built. Nothing we didn't know already. Gelthior is the king's cousin, so we're forbidden from using harsher methods. More's the pity. If you care to question him yourself, do so before you leave. You won't return here unless his sons are in hand. Meet with Trethane Eardel, our agent in Cormount. It took months, but she identified locals connected to the Black Sap. She'll get you started. Once you've departed, Farainor will seal the portal. None must know we're holding Gelthior at this location. Or that he's alive, for that matter. You hear that, Gelthior? It's the last of your rebellion.
Come to mock the rightful king of the Wood Elves. Go on then, have your fun.
Dude, chill.
Not answer me, you traitorous dog. You aren't one of Mayros' killers, that's clear. Ask your questions.
Dude.
Since his ascension to the throne, the king's attempts to renew our lands shows how soft he is on the Green Pact. My people need a ruler who understands the ancient compacts aren't to be discarded. As second in line to the throne, it fell to me. Of course I did. How better to reaffirm the Green Pact, to keep the High Elves out of Grahtwood? but General Indari ended the Black Sap when she slaughtered us at Cormount. I fear my sons can't see the rebellion is over. It's why I hope you capture them. If the full weight of the Dominion gets involved in a local rebellion, my people will suffer. I'd rather use the Dominion's tools against them. A public trial will show our cause to be just, but only if my sons still live. If Lord Chon knows I'm alive, he'll come peacefully. He's pragmatic and not the type to waste his life for a lost cause. Goranir is another matter. He's not the type to kill you outright, but step lightly. He's very proud, that one.
Noted.
Say the word, and I'll open a portal to Cormount. Once you pass through, it will seal behind you. If you have anything to do before you leave, now is the time.
Yeah, I gotta do that. So wait, what? You're not gonna let me do anything anyways, so why did you even tell me that? Just open the portal.
Say the word.
Obviously it doesn't matter. I have to go this way and back to town because my inventory is full. And I can't do anything with a full inventory.
Restrain yourself at once.
Hey, how's it going? I'm doing pretty well. How about you?
Five food.
Oh, stuff like that. I should probably do something with that. Okay. Good. Playing some Sims. Fun. Fun. I'm getting tired, but I'm not going to be able to sleep, so I'm going to stream until I can't. Oh, that's done. Wah, wah. I'm gonna have to do that out at some point. Maybe I'll end up doing that later. I'm gonna go back to where it was. For sure. I get that. I hear that. Well, I hope you are able to fall asleep tonight.
What?
Oh my god, get out of my way. I will be right back. What's up? I'm back. Oh, fuck. Fucking shit up immediately. Gotta get up there. Down. Holy shit, that.
The eyes of your victims see your sins.
I will learn how to play this game with these stupid nails. to the stuff.
It doesn't matter if you think you saw an Arthurus eat a potato. I can't do anything without proof.
Thank you, Trethane. I won't have my good name sullied by this fanatic.
A year ago, we'd have buried him up to his neck for blasphemy.
Enough! I've given my ruling. Now both of you, please get on with your lives. I don't want to hear any more of this. Yes? How can I help you? I'm sorry you had to witness that. I knew Cormount's citizens were zealous about the Green Pact, but sometimes they go hunting for trouble. Yes, Farina said I'm to support you in tracking down Gelthiel's sons. We'll start with Lorchon, the Black Sap spy master. If we capture him first, his brother Goronir will be without eyes. And before you ask, I lost it in the war. The Black Sap rebellion started.
Why bring
here.
that up then?
It won't surprise you to learn Cormount's citizens provide food and gold to the remnants. They use special phrases to arrange meetings. If you know the phrases, you can get to the remnants. The phrases change weekly. Definitely the work of Lorchon. Lucky for you, I've done the scut work. You'll find this week's phrases in the journal next to me. I leave it to you to work out which ones to use. The Black Sap protects its own. I can't imagine they'll be
Helpful.
happy.
Super
You'll
helpful.
see a list of known sympathizers in the journal. Approach them, and use the right phrase to set up a meeting with Lorchon. Find me when you're done. Everything should be in the journal. Be careful. Cormount has been crawling with Black Sap.
I'm gonna just take a picture of that. Yep. What I use my pictures for. Okay, now we have to go all the way back down. I don't know what I'm doing, obviously.
I suppose you don't have any jugger, do you? So delicious. If I could, I'd drink it straight from the pig.
What?
That's strange. I haven't seen a peeper around here in quite some time.
Oh, wait. I forgot.
Imposter!
Oh, but that's what it said.
You'll leave Cormount in my stomach!
Okay, my bad. Wrong one. Okay. Okay. I guess I have to go all the way back over here.
Everything you see comes from something I killed myself. In Cormount, we use what we hunt. That's strange. I haven't seen a peeper around here in quite some time. You aren't one of us.
But I am. It even says it should relate to. The book literally said it should relate to. Spoiler, it doesn't relate to. We know.
My husband spends so much. That's strange.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh,
say,
Do you know why the peeper's skin is red?
Well, I bet I do, but I bet it's wrong. What? All of these responses. What?
Black Sap, help!
I'm not very good at this. Let's try again. Yeah, I mean, I have the journal. It's not the issue. The issue is not the journal. I literally have screenshots of it. The journal is not the issue.
Talk to my father if you're looking for potions.
Yeah.
That's strange.
Yeah.
That's true. Say, do you find us? It's the Vine Dusk!
Oh, feast on your heart!
None of these answers were going to be right. Calling it.
I don't seem to be making much progress.
My new goal is making it to 11. And then I don't know what I'm going to do once I make it to 11. Midnight? Why not? Like, seriously, just stream all night. Probably. I don't know why I went that way. Shouldn't have. So I do have to go up there. Alright. Just stop following the map and just listen to the intuition. Thank you. Goodbye. One more? One more. I don't like Grahtwood, guys. I don't know if I've said that already. Pretty sure I have. figured it out. No worries, y'all.
Damn tree thane. Thinks she knows what's best for Cormount. Wasn't born here, wasn't raised here. If I didn't know any better, I'd say she's a plant from Eldenroot. That's strange. I haven't seen a peeper around here in quite some time.
Oh.
That's true. Say, do you know why the peeper's skin is red? You're a new face. What do you want? Head to the butcher's ground.
Goodbye. Thank you for being right there.
Have you secured a meeting with Lorchan? Of course. It's where General Andare cut down most of their forces. The Jade Dragoons struck at night, from all directions. The Black Sap never stood a chance. They tried to surrender, but General Andare had ordered her soldiers to cleanse the area. Seems the Jade Dragoons always follow orders. No good reason, I'm sure of it. But we don't have a choice. If Lorchan shows up, you'll need to capture him. Here, these were Galthior's rings. His sons will recognize them immediately. As soon as Lorchan puts it on, he'll be transported to the hidden prison. One of Farina's more devious enchantments. He's still calling himself that? The boy needs a hobby. He once proposed we use his portals to send the contents of our latrine into a Black Sap camp. The perfect distraction, he said. We called him the Master of Privies for a month. We need Lorchan and his brother. See if you can get him to talk about where Goronir is hiding. You have a ring for each brother. Once you've captured them both, Farina will find you. And if we don't meet again, it's been an honor. Now back to my mind-numbing duties. Good luck out there.
Oh, what am I doing? I would not like to interact with the player. Thank you. I would like to not interact with any player. Oh, I got stuck. No. The game you play when you jump. What?
Burn it!
I see my Black Sap are no match for you. I know you're working for those Vine Dust cowards. I knew the moment you arrived in Cormount. But you wish to speak with me. Why? Are you? I admit, I'm not one for direct confrontation. That's more Goronir's style. I've long preferred to fade into the background, which I'll do unless you have anything of value to say.
Vibes, bro.
Alive? He's been missing for the better part of the year. Everyone thought him dead. I've long suspected he lives and have an inkling of who holds him. Tell me the name of his jailer, and I'll know if you speak the truth. I see. Very well, I wish to turn myself in. Take me to my father. If he's alive, I must speak with him.
Okay.
The Black Sap Rebellion needed my family
Weird.
to begin, and now it lives. My brother is in a cave on the other side of Cormount. Good luck reaching him. He has many soldiers at his command, and he's not much for talking before acting. And you should hurry before he sets his plan in motion. As I said, he's not much for talking, sometimes not even to me. I do know how much he loathes the Jade Butcher, and that he wants to repay the Dominion in kind. I told you where to find Goronir, now take me to my father.
Put
to
on the
identify me
ring.
as your prisoner, so the Vine Dust don't kill me on sight? Very well. I'm ready to go when you are. How unexpected.
Now, pull him through.
For you. Did that. I guess that's what I'm doing. Hey. Where you at? You coming? No? Yeah? Oh, okay. Alright. Well then, bye. Gotta be up here, right? Nope. Well, I'm gonna take this maple. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Got him? Got him. Guess I'm going down and around.
ablaze!
I stepped right into that. That was mean. This way. I'm going turning around before I continue to go the wrong way.
Guards, stand down! If the intruder made it here, you'll be just another notch on the scabbard!
That's a fair assessment.
Are you with the Vindusk Rangers? The Justiciars? The Fighters Guild? It doesn't matter. I know why you're here. Justice! Queen Irene invaded our land and killed our people! All in the name of the false king Camoran Eredon! The only justice is in the soil, where her Jade Butcher slaughtered our people! And now, that very soil will rise up to take back what is rightfully ours! Our constructs already rise to take back Cormount. Those who follow the Green Pact will see the forest rise against the Dominion invaders. Fitting revenge for the Jade Butcher's work. Ifray's children loathe the outsiders who pick away at the Green. Until the Black Saps sit on the throne in Eldenroot, Grahtwood itself will rise against the invaders. They weep for Gelthior. The death of my father drove them to this.
Okay.
You can't stop anything. It has already begun. The Dominion camps will know the pain and fear General Andare brought us one long bloody year ago. I only regret one thing. I hope to end the Jade Butcher myself, to honor the memory of my father. Lies! Our best sorceress spent a year searching for any sign of him. But there's no trace. My father is dead. It's my father's ring. I took it from his bedroom when I was a child. When he found out, he boxed my ears. This proves nothing. Only that you may have slain my father before you came for me. You have Lorchon as well? It doesn't matter. The Dominion camps will fall to our constructs, and the people will rise behind the Black Sap. I won't listen to your lies about my family. All right, lead me to my father.
Okay.
A trick!
Yep. That was really anticlimactic. I guess I'll just go back now. Why did they even make me go back? person. Let's start there. Am I going to be jumping off a cliff? Because I'm going to. It's inevitable. I will jump off cliffs. Oh, no. I was like, nothing to do with that. And the next one. Here. Good old lusty Argonian maid. Unhinged chat. Looking that, but cool. Soldiers don't want to do that. I don't know if I have my fire on.
Finished. We're at the West Bridge. Come, join us.
Ooh. I'm gonna go rendezvous. If I can. I think I rendezvoused on the other side though. Oh, there's no rendezvous. I don't know what I'm doing. I like that word. Rendezvous.
Our hero returns. Forino, open a portal. Meroth wants to speak with our friend.
Yes, ma'am.
Goranir, stop.
We're back in here.
Relentless pacing.
Bite your
It's
tongue,
giving me a
Lord John.
headache.
Your lack of commitment is the reason we're here.
If you won't stop bickering, I'll gag you both. Ah, come in. Good work out there.
What do you want?
The Black Sap are leaderless and their attack was blunted thanks to your quick work. Cormount will heal in time. We'll keep them here until the king says otherwise. Better they're thought missing than known to be alive or dead. The Black Sap leadership won't know what to do. Agreed. They're traitors. And traitors deserve no sympathy. They'd spend the rest of their days in this hole if I had any say.
Well, alright.
Here, a little present. I can't make you a Vine Dusk Ranger, but I can give you something to show you're an honorary member. They represent the King's trust, knowing we uphold the Green Pact, despite our exemption from it. You've more than earned it.
We did it. I think I'm gonna go to the next way shrine and then head out for the night. But don't worry, I will be back tomorrow. And I will probably be streaming for a minute. I'm gonna lay down. I hope you guys have a good night. And I will see you in the morning, probably. Realistically, I will be up very early. See you tomorrow, everyone.